ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೆಗೆಸ್ಬೋದಾ? ತೆಗೆಸ್ಬೋದಾ? ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದು ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೆಗೆಸ್ಬೋದಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲುಕ್ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Maybe those who are in the back, please come forward. Please, let's not strain our voice.
Hello everyone. Now we'll begin with the felicitation ceremony. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone who have come to IIT Dharwad to attend our GAMI course and taking part in this course. So I really enjoyed the lectures and discussions. Hope you all did as well. The 5 days went by like a breeze. And now we've come to the end of the course. And I would like to invite Professor Jolly Thomas to lead the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, yeah, it's a time for Thanksgiving. So first of all, I would like to thank Professor Tom. The classes or the engagements were really excellent. Everyone could take part in discussions. So, for me personally, I'm also forced to revise my way of teaching in the classroom. Instead of having a one-side lecture, there should be a room for having more discussions, putting others' viewpoint with regard to certain problems or topics. I think, personally, that's what I want to learn from you. I'm sure that after a few years, most of you also will be in teaching or research. Now, it's a good example, like how we can conduct classes or teach. It's like the teaching engagement would be more meaningful if those who learn also is part of the discussions. So the process might look very simple, but it requires a lot of preparations and experience. So I guess maybe after a few years, I would also be a good teacher in that sense. So Yes, so thank you very much, Professor Tom. So I thank Professor Dilip, who was supportive in conducting this course, and also Professor Jay Kumar. Thanks for whenever I had some doubt or if I'm confused, then I suddenly call him and ask what to do. So he has a ready-made answer. So yeah, thank you very much. And Professor Prasanna is not here. As I said in the beginning, he was very instrumental in bringing this course to this institute. So I thank him also. The volunteers or organizers, without whom the program, I can't imagine how it would have been. So I thank Rishit, Suraj, Gaya, Devyani, Abhishek, so for your immense support from the beginning. So that, for a few months it was a little stagnant and Devashish, yes. So then once you guys were in the loop and things really moved ahead, we spent a lot of time. So thank you very much for that. Yeah. And yes, participants. So if the participants were not to participate, I don't think Professor Tom also would have found it difficult to conduct the course. But yeah, you came from different parts of the country and stayed with us. Hope you all had a nice time within the course as well as outside the course also. Maybe this is beginning for. We are, as of now, Ethics, Trust and Usability in Speech Technology. Maybe it's a platform for all of us to, write more papers or do research in that area. And hopefully we'll maybe an advanced course or conference where you will present your views on this. So I wish that will happen. So thank you very much, everyone. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Professor Tom Backstrom to say a few words.
Thank you. Yes, when coming here was scary. It's a foreign culture to me. So I'm used to teaching my students, but I don't know how students are here. But then, to add on top of that, this is the whole new course. I've never done this before. There are some components which I have taught before, but this is a long course to have the whole responsibility for. For example, the timing, especially timing, would it be enough material for the whole week? That's scary. It could have stopped on Wednesday and done. But you guys, you students, or participants that I should call you, you were really magnificent. You kind of came into the discussion and made me feel comfortable, and lots of respect from all of you, and of course all of you. And I think that was very lots of fun to teach you, or it's actually a co-learning experience. So also I learned a lot of new things. Just to name two things which I think I will take with me. For example, the chain of trust, the concept of that feels obvious now afterwards, but I just haven't named it ever before. Or then the faith aspect, I kind of, it's so close, but I had just thought of faith as a close by aspect of trust. So really, yesterday's discussions were for me the best overall. It was really lots of fun. And of course, like beyond the participant, I also have to thank them, Prasanna and Jolly for organizing this stuff. So Prasanna initiated this core kind of activity, at least for my direction, and Jolly made it happen from my perspective. And of course, I'm aware that there was a lot of people behind, but Jolly was the one I kind of communicated with. And also the IIT, I very much appreciate the support for professors that I communicated with Jolly. So big thanks to Jolly. Yes, I think that's for now. Thank you.
I now invite Professor K.V. Jaikumar and
I
Professor...
think before we speak, we'll hear the participants' feedback.
Yes.
Then we'll speak.
Sure.
Let's hear the feedback.
So I would like to invite a few participants who would like to say a few words on their experiences.
I would prefer outstation participants. Please introduce yourselves.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Dr. Tom, Dr. Jaikumar, Dr. Dilip, and Dr. Jolly Thomas, and everybody present here, and also people who are online. Thanks very much, and I would also thank Dr. Prasanna, who personally recommended me to attend this program. See, ethics, trust, all these things we read in manuals and we never go through it properly. We used to think things very easily, and after attending this workshop, I could understand the depth of these concepts and how it is important if you are as a developer or a fabricator or engineer or an entrepreneur who comes out with a technology which will have a larger impact to the society and people. And I really enjoyed these workshops on speech theory and yesterday's trust and today's data. And I wonder, I myself thought that yes, it should have been these workshops, are really helped me to grab a lot of concepts, and for research and all, yes, we can write a lot of papers and all that, but yes, in the products which we are going to develop in future, these will have a very big impact on us, and really I was able to appreciate these concepts. And yes, these are the, today, if you just browse through, there are a lot of jobs, opportunities in India itself for GDPR consultants. And I recommend all the engineering colleges and also IIT to, introduce this as a part of a course wherein which has got a bright future for people to do research as well as for building a very big career. Because, they say that artificial intelligence will take over people's jobs and all that, but this becoming a GDPR consultant, yes, you always have a person who can think through the brains and who will be useful to enterprises and for the society also to set up standards, monitor the processes, conduct some audits, and these are very good. And yes, the workshop which was organized today, it was very good, and I really appreciate such workshops to be organized. I thank IIT Dharwad for the hospitality and the first class treatment given to us. Hope to continue with your community for a longer time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. A few others.
In short, right, a lot of preparation has went in. I can see the way Professor Tom tried to turn screws in terms of bringing up the discussion right. A lot of energy and preparation has went into it. I sincerely appreciate the fact that you have come in and put in a lot of efforts to trigger a layer of thoughts, right? I mean, it is not about the superficial thoughts which we want, right? I mean, there is a layer for everything, and that's what bringing up the layer, and we learned tremendously out of this workshop for the last 5 days, and I'm really glad. When my guide said you have to attend in person, I did not know what it was, but when I came in here, right, the first few sessions was fantastic, and yesterday's session was out of the world. It was the kind of discussion which incepted in our head, right? I mean, it's not about learning alone. You have to incept thoughts in our head so that it can keep coming back and becoming privacy champions, right? And it is also very difficult to find a cross-collaborative group like this. People from philosophy background, people from arts, right? People from engineering. I mean, see, privacy is not a topic. See, I always thought privacy as an engineering concept, right? Where if I attempt some algorithms to make sure privacy is there, right, the privacy can go a long way. That is not actually the case. And the illumination came from this course. Privacy needs champions at all levels, and the concept got reinforced. And even from an engineering perspective, right, we always thought about algorithm, I mean, moving things forward, right? But moving things forward also has a cost, right? We have to be appreciative of the fact and include privacy as a design component, and fantastic takeaways. I mean, thanks for IIT for organizing this, and Jolly sir, Dilip sir, and Jaikumar sir. It was a fantastic hospitality as well. We really enjoyed, and time flew really well, to be very honest. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. Sincerely appreciate it.
One more, if anybody wants to speak.
No, one more lady participants. No restriction on one. Every more.
So, good afternoon everyone. My name is Bhavna. I'm from Goa University. So this is the very first time that I've attended such a course, coming from the background of philosophy and literature. It was a very enriching experience. I got to meet some influential people in this field. I would like to thank Dr. Jolly Thomas. Of course, my supervisor suggested me to do this course, Professor Koshi Tharatan. So I came here and just got to learn a lot of things, meet new people, and of course I love the campus. So it was the very first time that I got to live in an IIT. So I like the people here, culture, everything. I would like to thank Debashish, Gaya, Rishit, of course, for asking me every day if I was well in the hostel and everything. So it was a really nice experience. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah.
One more.
Good afternoon, everyone. I came to know about this talk via my principal in my institute, and I think Dr. Jayakumar has shared the brochure with my principal. So I was always like this technical kind of, many of you here would understand, we always focus on technology, focus on the DCT, focus on the transforms, what features and speech are there. And so I asked my principal, why should I go? All this talks about ethics and humanities, people may be interested. He said, no, you go and see what is there. And now I'm really glad I came, because it has taught me to better prepare myself to learn to live with machines. Learn to, you always try to come up with metrics to measure the trust you can give machines, and also sooner than later you may have to earn the trust of machines. So better prepare yourself. That is the message I got. So that's an eye opener actually. And regarding the engineering people, they never learn the ethics or philosophy. Those things also are out of the radar. Besides trust, privacy, we also got some basics of ethics and deontology from Jolly sir. Really, I want to appreciate the way the classes, both of them, stalwarts and experts, Professor Tom, the way he has shared, the way he took the class along. focusing everywhere, making sure he reaches everyone, listens to everyone, so patiently listening to others' points and discussing. So that is a really good thing to learn, especially in our own careers. Appreciate the depth and the detail with which the points were discussed, and the range of topics that were discussed. That is really an eye-opener. And also to Jolly sir, also the way he took class, very calm and very, I hear that he's very popular in campus, and no wonder, very calmly the class goes. Really appreciate that. And thanks to everyone. I know Dilip sir from speech processing conference. I met Professor Dilip, and so this is a really eye-opener. Thanks to the organizers, thanks to the Gyan team and everyone here. Thanks to the volunteers. It's been very friendly, and hospitality has been fantastic. Thanks a lot and good luck.
Thank you to the participants for your kind words. Now I would like to invite Professor K.V. Jaikumar and Professor Dilip to felicitate our guest. I would now like to invite Professor K.V. Jaikumar to speak a few words.
So from what I heard from all of you, the course was really beautiful, nice, and probably has given a lot of interest in you to do further research. In fact, when we were students, we used to depend everything entirely on teachers because we didn't have internet during our time. I'd hardly see computers during those days, but today the teaching has completely changed. It is 50% teaching, 50% is interaction, communication. So 50% teaching ends in communication. Probably a topic like this is probably very, very useful, and I appreciate all of you for coming. Of course, with a lot of reservation initially, but now going with a lot of feeling that you have done a good job. And probably, I think we should now talk about this topic in your institutions, spread the message to your institution, probably start research ideas, research culture, start with BTech projects, master's projects, etc. in your institute and grow. And it's probably a beginning of a long-term relationship between IIT Dharwad and all of you. I think there's a beginning, and then please keep in touch with us, keep in touch with Tom, Jolly, all over available, and grow. And continue learning, enjoy, have a lot of ethics, a lot of trust, and enjoy the life. Okay, I should thank all of you for coming to this course. It was initially we were a little bit worried. Then finally we find that number of participants pretty good, which was meeting the Gyan requirement. And that's important because if the course is not successful, we will have difficulty getting future grants. So this is pretty good that so many of you come. And so many, see, I don't want the quantity, we want good quality participants. I don't want 100 participants. 30 good participants are pretty good. I think that's what we got, good quality participants who participated and going back with pleasant memories and with a lot of value addition. And remember, all of you get a certificate from IIT Dharwad, now you become alumnus of IIT Dharwad. Right? So please talk nice things about IIT Dharwad wherever you go. There's a good place, good campus, good place to learn, and you do business. I mean, there is no waste of time. As you see, there is no waste of time. Every time was fully utilized, even beyond hours time were utilized. During the lunchtime, I will see you discussing. Dinner time, you have your own groups. So good that you have a good batch of classmates now. Keep in touch and then grow. Wish you all the best and have a safe journey back.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Professor Dilip to speak.
So, nothing much to say. So, good afternoon, everyone. So it is quite clear by seeing your face and hearing from all of you that the course really went well.
And see, one thing I really like to appreciate, one of the things that how the modern day research is going towards. So this is a true sense of interdisciplinary thing, so which way all the kind of research is going towards. So this is a good way they, so because when we were students and earlier, so why should we study the humanities courses, right? So this is used to be the case. Being a technical person, being an expert in this speech and be working in that. But if you look into the modern day needs and other things, right? So this true sense of interdisciplinary and the participation of the people from multiple disciplines coming towards and delivering the modern need of the technology and reaching to the society. So that is where this is very important. And in that sense, this course is really a true value in that particular sense. So because we all work in speech, most of us work in speech from the technology side, and most of the humanities people, they work in kind of ethics and other thing, right? So this is a kind of a merger of how the ethics has its role in bringing the technology towards the society, and then how it will be useful, right? So this is where I hope that you all appreciated that, and hope you all got the kind of a first-hand learning about the happening in this area. So I'm wishing that you will incorporate that in your future research, and then spread these things among your colleagues, right? So that a new direction towards your research will go with respect to this after this course is concerned, right? So I really thank you all, those who are coming from the outstations, coming all the way from your natives and coming here and participating. And also I thank all of the IIT students also who will be a part of that, so that it might have enriched your knowledge about the topics, because it's not just a focused research on specific topic which you are doing, that there should be a kind of an additional other information also needed in order to make that more strengthened, right? So that's where I hope you take it in that direction, and then it will be helpful in your research. Right? Okay, so, and all the best for all of you, and also the station participants who, I hope you all enjoyed this day here, and also you will be the happy journey back to your places. All right? So please spread the information about the IIT Dharwad with your colleagues and your other participants, and do visit us. And most important, I believe that takeaway is the kind of a network what you have gathered here. With that, continue work together and get back to us, write back to us, so that you also grow and we also grow together. Right? Okay? All right? Okay. Thank you. And once again, I thank all the organizers, and specifically Tom coming all the way here and then giving the nice lecture on this topic. Because unfortunately, I didn't get time to interact with all of you, but sometimes during the lunchtime I used to come and interact with you all. So I really envy all you people, because I didn't get an opportunity to sit through the things because of various other responsibilities and other these things. But I was getting the information daily that okay, how the things are going and how any issues or any other things. Okay, so I really happy that okay, things have gone really nice, and then there's a good delivery of the content as to the participants. Okay, thank you, and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Now we will move on to the distribution of the certificates. I request the guests to come forward. So first, I would like to invite. Yes, I'll invite them. Okay. First, I would like to invite Mr. Rajesh and Mr. Pawan to come forward, please.
Yes, so I'm really happy that all students performed very nicely, and I look forward to collaborating with many of you. Of course, the IIT in general, I look forward to collaborating with many, but two students really in the essays outperformed. But were much more than I could expect them to be. Of course, both are now experienced researchers already, so that gives them a head start. But even considering that head start, you guys kind of threw it out of the park. Really, that was really nice. And actually, I wanted to read short segments from your essays. I asked for permission to read short segments of the essays because I think they are revealing, and also we can learn a lot from these short segments. So first, Dr. Rajesh, Jerry and Roy. So it's a short paragraph here. A distinguishing feature of the course was the frequent and interesting discussions that happened on all the days. The points of discussion were ones which I never pondered upon. Many times it was not easy to put into words the ideas that formed in the head, since we were treading on unexplored terrain. The discussion on trust between humans and machines really got me excited. I realized how close we are to living hand in hand with machines that may often be smarter than we are in most of our everyday tasks. The old fears of machines taking over the world now seem well-founded. And yes, excellent work. And then Pavan Ramamali, the conversations surrounding ethical frameworks like consequentialism and deontological ethics were both thrilling and a bit unsettling. The experience was thrilling as it offered organized methods to tackle ethical dilemmas. However, there was a sense of unease that came from understanding the subjective aspects of moral reasoning and the frequent clashes between ethical theories in real-life situations. The intricacies of this issue became especially evident during our discussion about ethical implications of using machine translation in journalism and how it might impact public trust either in a detrimental or beneficial way. And reading through these, I was filled with joy so much that it was emotional for me. So I want to give a big thanks and congratulations to all of you.
Next, Bhavna Singh. So, the other officers can also please come forward.
Sir, center. Center, please. Sir, come to close.
Sir, Joy sir, Suda. Yeah, please sir. One thing, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Samriddhi Gurnath.
Or we can read the name of the institute also.
From KE.
So please, already ready? So thank you.
Bhavna MD from IIT Harvard.
Can you move a little bit, sir? So please, sir. Yeah. One second, ma'am. So please. Ready, sir? So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Rachit Verma from IIT Harvard.
Right, sir? So once again. So please, sir. So, thank you.
Gaya Hadia from IIT Harvard.
So better, ma'am. Yes, ready? So please. So one. So thank you, ma'am.
Anupama Didarbedi from IIT Harvard.
Please, sir. Someone again. Get ready, sir. Sir, thank you. Thank you.
Suraj Madhankar from IIT Dharwad.
Please, sir. Someone again. Get ready. Thank you, sir.
Abhishek Reddy from IIT Dharwad.
So please, get ready, sir. So thank you. Thank you.
Ms. Atira Khanna from PMT Government College.
Please, sir. Sir, thank you.
Mr. Prasad Krishnamurthy from IIT Dharwad.
Sir, so please. So thank you.
Mr. Senthil Srinivasan from IIT Dharwad.
Please, sir. Come in. Get ready. Thank you.
Dr. Ayappa Swami from Aditya University.
Please. Thank you.
Mr. Anand Unnibhavi from Basveshwar Engineering College, Balapur. So, beta, get ready. Thank you. Ms. Rajeshwari Patil from KU Tech.
Yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you.
Ms. B. Ankita from IIT Dharwad. Mr. Debashish Biswas from IIT Dharwad.
So thank you.
Ms. Devyani Kamal from IIT Dharwad. Ms. Madhumita PS from IIT Dharwad. Mr. Sujit Kumar from IIT Dharwad. Mr. Adarsh Siyar from Sir M. Vishweshwaraya Institute of Technology. Dr. K. Sridhar from Basveshwar Engineering College, Balapur.
Thank you.
Mr. Shiv Prasad PS from Vishweshwaraya Technological University.
Thank you.
Ms. Pravina Ramamali from SGDIT Belgavi.
Please come. One. Get ready. Thank you.
Now we'll move on to the distribution of the grade sheets. Mr. Pawan Ramamali.
Please. Please pause. Please. Everybody. Yeah, just wait. It's ready? Huh? Thank you.
Mr. Rajesh Cheriandor.
Sir, wait a sir. So, yeah, please. Yeah, one sir. Yes, please. So, thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Senthil Srinivasan.
Please, sir. So, wait. It's ready? So, thank you.
Mr. K. Sridhar.
Please, sir.
Mr. Sujit Kumar.
So, wait it. So, thank you. Wow. It's ready. Thank you.
Mr. Suraj B. Madonga.
Please, sir. Thank you.
Madhumita T.S.
Please, wow. It's ready? Thank you.
Bhavna M.D.
So, please, Amma. Fun. It's ready? Thank you.
K. Ayyappa Swami.
Wait, sir. Please. Thank you.
B. Ankita.
Please, sir. Thank you.
Anand Purni Bhavi.
Wait, sir. Please. Sir, please.
Adarsh Sriya.
Thank you. Sir, please go.
Abhishek Reddy.
Ready? Ready? Thank you. Wait, sir. Sir, please. It's ready?
Rajeshwari Patil. Rajeshwari Patil.
Please, sir. Sir, wait. Ready, sir? Sir, thank you.
Samriddhi Gurunath.
So, wait, sir. Sir, please. Joy, sir. Sir, please, sir. Sir, wait. Thank you, sir.
Rishi Sadashi.
Wait, sir. Joy, sir. Sir, please, sir. So, once again. Ready? Thank you.
So that is it for the certificate distribution. We will take a group photo now. I request everybody to come forward.
Certificate.
Voice, please come forward.
Just like that.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. Okay.
Devashish, can you please come this way?
ಅಲ್ಲ
Devash.
ನಾನು
ಅವರಲ್ಲ. No. Devash, please. You can come this way, please. Yes. Sorry. That's what it was. So once. Ready, sir? So please. Keep smiling, sir. Waited. Please, sir. It's ready? Look at me. Yes, please. Smiley, sir. One more. Yes. So thank you.
Thank you. Can you stay on this also?
She always moves with this app.
Wait, sir. Thank you.
So one in this one.
I will.
Please share the group.
I will share it with the group.
I request all the participants to be seated for 2 more minutes. We just have a few formalities to do and then we'll go. Only the participants.
They like